Need to open that vent. I have one side open, but not the other. Getting warmer. It's 32 degrees. But being in a hot tent, it's much warmer. This is pretty much done. Country scramble. Save that sunny side up one for last. Lord, thank you for this food. In Jesus' name, amen. That look good? These sausage are delicious. They're maple syrup breakfast sausage. This looks done. Let's see if I can get it without hurting it. Stuck on, of course, the yolk side. There you go. I think I got it. There you go. Put that right there on those rocks. Well, it fell and broke. That's all right. It's gonna be good anyway. Take this and dip it in the sausage. That looks amazing. Fur, are those feathers? All right. I'm gonna eat this. And this is good. My taste buds are loving it. I'm gonna eat this and do the dishes. We'll see what we can get into today. say it's 27 degrees outside. Oh, it is so much warmer in the tent. Even the soap is frozen. Isn't that crazy? Probably going to split some wood because I don't think I'm going to keep the fire going all day. It's supposed to be 52 today. I don't have to waste wood. This is all I have left. I have this and a couple more, and it's supposed to be 18 degrees tonight. Would be more important to have during that time. Right now it's 34 degrees. So everything's still cold and frozen. But all the snow is almost all gone. It's weird because there's still snow all around my tent, and that's a hot tent. And it's like 80 degrees in there with that fire going. It's just, but everything else is good. I mean, it's no snow. I'm probably going to take my cooler and put it in the shade. I don't think it needs to be in direct sunlight. So let's probably split these guys up to get kindling going for tonight. Oh, let me show you this. Have you ever seen one of them? We make these. I don't know if you've seen it on our website or not. But it's a bow saw. Let's get it. Let's get it out. But yeah, there's our company name, FaO&x Outdoor Gear. And you take this and you fold it out just like that. And put this right here. And it's got these little dados right here. This is a really pretty one. It's got some knots in it. This is made out of hickory. And it's got little leaf cuts right there, and just pick it up and tighten this bad boy up. What you're listening for is like a really tight ring. That's it. Isn't that cool? I have two different kinds. I have a 16 and a 22, and this is the 22. But I wanted to show that to you. That was cool. FaO&x outdoor gear. It's on the website. It's pretty wood. You see the knot in there? It's on both sides. That's cool. I like wood. Alright. Let's go cut some wood. I wanted to show you something. When the storm came, it blew this side of the tent over and put the stovepipe on top of me. But so I had to fix that in the storm, the snowstorm, I guess a blizzard or whatever you want to call it. It was 50 to 60 mile per hour winds, and I had everything staked down, but I want to show you what I did to prevent it from happening again. I put rocks on top of the stakes. That seemed to work. Over there too. It's not going to be that windy anymore. That's where I put the cooler. I'm probably going to have to move it. That sucked, and it ruined both my jackets. So that sucked too. But like I said, it's almost spring, and in the south that means 95 degrees in the shade. So don't necessarily need my jackets anymore, I don't believe. If I do, I'll just get another one. Just sharing what I did to keep the storm from acting crazy on me. With this tent, you can actually tie, there's got a guideline on the top, you can actually tie a string, and you don't have to bring the center pole if you're wanting to shed some weight and not have that big pole. Let's cut some wood and get some chores done. It's just too hot in here. It might be 32 degrees outside, but it's 100 in here, plus the direct sunlight. So let's go over to the fire pit, split some wood, because it's too hot in here. Or I could do it in my t-shirt. I like this little pad. It's like a little insulator. Keep your butt warm. Oh. So here's my whacking stick. And put this on my knife. All the small stuff. Pretty wood. I think. And that is it. Now you got a bunch of kindling to start a fire quickly. There you go. It's always a good idea to be pre-prepared. I have been freezing before, just shaking. You just don't have any dexterity when you're cold. So something like this where you can, I even struggled, I've been so cold where I couldn't even strike my lighter, and my lighter was, you know, on me, so it was warm. So something like this where you can get a little bit of tinder, put it, get your fire started. If you want one of these knives, go to fireandxoutdoor.com. You get a lifetime warranty with that. So you break it, you mess up the leather, the handle, anything, just ship it back to us. Ship us the knife as well. If it's the leather, we'll sharpen and clean your knife and send it right back to you. Yeah, that's one of our, what we call our famous knives. We sell a bunch of those. If you ever want one, just look us up at fireandxoutdoorgear.com. And if not, thank you just for watching. I appreciate that. So I'm going to get this and put it in the hot tent. Let's see what else we can get into. Hey guys, I found this stick. I want to make something where I could hold my lantern, and this looked like it would work fine. So I went around and started collecting a little bit of firewood for dinner tonight. So I just take my piece of wood here and my knife and just kind of clean up the edges. I can burn that. And this piece right here. There it is. Then I could put a lantern right there and use this to stab it in the ground. That'll make it, well, that's not gonna work. The ground is really hard. I might need to find a hammer. I wanted to show you where, just gotta think outside the box. See if there's something that you need to make in the woods. Sometimes it's just right around you. This was perfect. And I can burn this stuff. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you something. Check this out. I was looking for wood. I want to show you. You know those little metal saws, the ring saws? It's like a metal string that has 2 finger holes, and you scrape it back and forth. They call it a saw. But look at this. See the string? They're trying to cut it. And looks like they put a rock in between. It looks like kids. There's a wedge down here at the bottom. But that's funny. They're cutting all this too, which is crazy. Yeah, I got a neat little grill that we're gonna grill on the outside, and I want to show it to you. So here, hang tight. I bought this on Amazon. This is my second one. I bought my first one on Amazon, and I have it at Turtle Island, which is a really neat place. Have it at a cabin there. So this right here, loosen this just like that. It's got this little stake, if you can see that. Let's see. And take this. There you go. There. And when you're cooking, you can work with it here and then bring it back out. Give it a little bit more stiffness. And yeah, you could bring this on the outside too. But I'm gonna probably burn that paint off. That's probably what I would do first. But I just thought this was cool. What time is it? I'm gonna cook a steak tonight. I got instant mashed potatoes and some cheese to put in it. I'm gonna show you a neat little recipe that I've made for steaks that are absolutely the best tasting steaks you'll ever taste in your life. So I'm gonna show you the recipe. And I hope you try it. I'd like to know what you think. I'm gonna get the ingredients because it's got to soak for about an hour, and it needs to be the steak needs to be at room temperature. So let me show you. So you need 3 ingredients and a Ziploc bag. You take your ribeye. It's my favorite cut. Look at all the marbling and stuff like that in it. It's beautiful. Just stick this inside here. And it's about a half a cup of lemon juice. Frozen. There we go. Now we got slushy. Alright, so lemon juice, about a half a cup. It's nice if that was not frozen. And then a half a cup of soy sauce. And it's got to soak for an hour. Anything longer than that is a little bit too salty, in my opinion. But a little bit past it, that's not going to hurt. Get all the air out of it. There we go. I got a leak in this one. Be right back. I got another one. All right. Hopefully this one don't leak. There we go. That side in. Pull this out. Pour that sauce in there. Put a little bit more of this on it. So I might have lost a little bit. There's a little bit there. I'm telling you guys, this is delicious. This is acidic, so it's actually going to be cooking it while it's in the bag. So it doesn't have to be cooked very long in the on the fire. Get all the air out of it. There you go. And just massage that into the meat. Make sure there's no leaks anywhere. There we go. There you go. Yep. And just let that sit for about an hour. So we're gonna put 1 hour. All right. So I'm gonna let that sit. I'll probably get some wood going so I can burn this off. We'll have instant mashed potatoes. I got some shredded cheese, which will be really good on it. But yeah, try that, man. Half and half. That makes it it'll make it delicious. That'll stay right there. We'll put my trash up. But yeah, we'll be back. Let's get some firewood. So this was on the ground and it snowed. We will see how well this stuff burns. I can make it burn though. What you need to do is just break it down into pieces. Get you a couple of piles of big little stuff, medium stuff, big stuff. You don't have to break that. Let's see. Uh-oh. Sorry, little buddy. Let's see. What's up? let's get a little fire going. Let's burn that grate. Get that grate clean. Gotta do something with this steak. Put it on this rock. Right there. So the juices get on it. There you go. Alright. I got some fat lighter. I'll be right back. Oh, here's some fat lighter I got from the house. And I'm gonna light this and stick this on there, and then we'll get the fire going. Oh, I put that right there. Light the fuse. All right, now we build a log cabin around it. A kind of messy one. And that's it, you got a fire. Easy as that right there. Just build a little log cabin. Let me get this over top. So this will burn. Get that clean with fire. We just wait. Might grab a couple of logs from the truck. I don't want to waste all my my wood. It's supposed to be 18 degrees tonight. So try to save some wood for the hot tent as well. But I'll grab some real quick. This should be good. Brought one more. That one don't even fit in the door. I could split it, but that's fine. I got some cheese. Brought the pot to boil water in. And put that right there. And some gloves to mess with the fire if I have to. Alright. Told you a fire would start. That thing's sanitizing. Sure. Just put that back here so it ain't so hot. You're not going to heat that up, are you? You might want to move that right now until we get coals going. I ain't trying to start a fire. I'm going to do loaded mashed potatoes, but this feeds like 4 people. I don't want to eat all this, so I need to split the recipe. 2 cups, remove water out of microwave, immediately add this stuff in this packet. 1 serving is a 1/4 cup. What is this thing got measurements on it? Yeah, 3 millimeters or ml. What is that? Y'all know? I don't even have signal. Let's see, 300 LM, 2 cups, or ounces. Let's say cups. Okay, so that's 1.2 cups. So 8 ounces is a cup. There's an 8 ounce line out there too. So I want to do a 1/4 cup. So it's just going to be like a little bit of water in here. I can play it by ear, just keep adding it. Add water to it. Alright, so that, and then the cheese I got back here so it don't melt. I'm sanitizing that. Got a nice little fire going now. My watch died, so I got it on the charger, but I have the timer on my phone, so I got like 30 more minutes. I'm gonna flip this steak. There we Some of this stuff is wet. I don't know. Can you see? There's a little thing here. Let me take this off. Where's my knife? There it is. Ugh. There we go. And right about here. But yeah, I got this little stick here.
That log had a child.
And I wonder if I can move this. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Then it'll be right here. I can do something with it and push it back into the fire. There it is. Awesome. So we'll let this thing heat up, and then we'll start cooking. Looks like we're about ready. Get some water in here for the mashed potatoes. I like that. Wait for that to boil so I can put the mashed potatoes in, and then I'll put it on the side just to stay warm, and then I'll cook the steak. We'll need to bring this grate down a little bit. This bad boy's hot though. Let's see. Put it about right there. There we go. Yeah. That'll get boiling here in just a little bit. Alright, we've got a boil. Got my cheese, something to stir it with. This stuff. This is not resealable. Alright. Let's see. Just guessing here. Looks like grits. Alright, add this pouch. Oh yeah, this looks like that. Okay, so we're okay. Just don't look bad. Put some cheese in. Tough to do this with the glove on. There we go. Put some cheese in it. Close that up. There we go. This ain't bad. See what this tastes like. That's good. That's real good. Let's put this right over here. That got some heat to it. Yeah. All right. Put that right Let's cook this steak. Alright. Look at that. That looks good. Doesn't take long. I'll cook this. That looks good. Just testing the temperature. This is going to taste so good. There we go. Nope. Get a little bit of char on that fat. Oh yeah, we're done. Look at that. All right, we're gonna let that steak rest for a minute and get my lantern lit. Here's something to drink. All right. Let's grab the steak. There we go. My mashed potatoes. Grab my steak. Let's see here. I'm telling you, I hope you get to try this. This steak, nice and rare. You can see that, and that's pretty. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? That is delicious.
Oh, I got something. I'm sitting here struggling. This should help. Alright. That looks good. Alright, there's mashed potatoes. Man, this is good. Anytime I've ever cooked this for anybody, they've said this is the best steak they've ever had. That is so good. It's got a great flavor. It's the only way I'll eat a steak. But, yeah, I don't know if that's in the light. It's getting cold. I got the heater on in the hot tent. Yep, it's smoking. I've really had a good time. I don't never car camp. I'm always kayaking for 100 miles. Hiking forever. This was kind of nice. You could carry some luxuries. I couldn't carry that. I could canoe it. We've done that before, the canoe trip. But yeah, I could probably carry everything I got in a canoe. But we had a blizzard and I wanted to camp in it. One, I've never done that before. I didn't expect 50 to 60 mile per hour winds, but I'm just eating all the steak. I got those mashed potatoes. I wish the tent didn't blow over and burn everything. These mashed potatoes are good for being instant. And the cheese sets it off too. But other than that, I didn't sleep cold. And the stove was nice to have on a hot tent. It's neat to run off this lantern. Got some cleaning up to do, some dishes. But yeah, I hope you give this steak a try. Tell me what you think about it. Sun's going down. Man, that's good. I hate keep showing you that. Couple more bites. Ribeye is awesome. All right, we'll wrap this up, and then we'll have some coffee in the hot tent. How's that sound? All right. Oh boy, it is crazy how warm it is. Here and here versus outside. This thing is cranking. That was good. Let's have some coffee. Oh. A napkin. Here's something. I've been camping for a long time and just recently heard about these. Have you ever heard of those? They're called dude wipes, and they're amazing. They make sure everything is clean, like your hands or other things. The only thing bad about these, I found out this weekend, is they freeze. So you can't use those. Make sure that you have a backup plan, which I did, but I like using those. Just to give you a little heads up on I'll put that on there. I don't know if I have water up in here. Is that water? Nope. I think I gotta go get a bottle of water. I'll take that off. Put that. Oh, I need to get coffee out of here, which
stuff I drink the most, I try to keep at the very bottom of the bag. There we go. Oh, that's a drink thing. I got more in the truck, so I have to go anyway. Alright, I don't need that. Let's turn this down. It's crazy hot. It's cold outside, but it is 100 degrees in here. And I just shut that door. Oh, alright. So let's go get a bottle of water. Unless there's... Did I put a bottle of water in here? No bottle of water. Alright. Alright. Be right back. Got a bottle of water. It's gonna be cold tonight. This is all the firewood I have left. Alright. Man, it sucks to wash dishes in ice cold water. Makes your hands hurt. I turned that down, didn't I? I gotta have some heat to make coffee. Man. Last night, it's always a little sad. Where you last night? For camping. Oh man. But I'll do it again. This setup is pretty nice. And there's a little string on the top that you could get rid of this and just run a ridge line and let it. And it's cheap. It's like 150 bucks. This here, we're gonna start making these. We're doing measurements and stuff like that. It'll be out of stainless, not titanium. It's in the works. We have the capability to do it. It's just getting measurements, getting time. It's just everything takes time away from you. I'm really enjoying this. I've been camping for years, but the filming part is definitely different. I'm usually the guy that your head's always on a swivel, looking for, tracks, animals, safety, and then with the camera, want to get angles and different stuff like that. There's definitely added to it. I can see why you solo camp and do this, because it's almost impossible to be a buddy in the woods and do this as well. You know what I mean? It's definitely a challenge. I can see that. But got this thing fired back up, and when this thing boils, I'll be right back. All right. I got 2 packs for tomorrow. 2 packs for tonight. Put that right there. There we go. These are called G7s, I think. I've been drinking these forever. What are they called? Yeah, G7 instant coffee. They're good. They are good, and that is hot. I have to do it like this. I have to get it. But yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? A pretty cup of coffee right there. Alright. Alright. Now let's turn this down because it is crazy hot. Crazy hot. I'm sure I ain't gonna burn my seat. When this fell over, it burned the seat. That wind cost me some money, but it's okay. Just sit here and chill. I don't have to do anything. That was good. I hope you liked the steak recipe. Super simple, super delicious. I like my steaks rare, so hopefully it didn't disgust anybody. But yeah, I got some really cool recipes I want to try with you. I have some more. I was gonna cook. That storm was supposed to stop at a certain time, and then that didn't happen. And the wind was supposed to stop at a certain time, and that didn't happen. So we just had a burger here, and we had a good time. It's all good. Linville Gorge is absolutely beautiful. There's trails everywhere. You can do day hikes. The mountain to sea trail goes through this, which is 1,100 miles. I think the loop, that's a really tough one because you have to cross water and you're gonna get your feet wet. I don't remember what, 40, 50 miles, something like that. It's wilderness though. Last time we were here, we seen bears. Last night I saw owls flew by. I saw a fox coming down the road. Because there's a road that comes right through here. You don't have to have four-wheel drive to come up here, but you better have some clearance in your vehicle because the ruts are pretty bad. I didn't put it in four-wheel drive at all, and I've seen some Subarus and Jeeps and trucks all drive by here, but you just got to have some clearance because the ruts are so bad. But that was an owl. But yeah, so I'm gonna chill here, drink all my coffee, let this tent cool down. It is right now 38 degrees. Tonight it's gonna be 18. It's gonna be nice. The winter's almost over. I'll get into spring and we'll start doing some kayaking and more hiking in higher elevation like here because it's nice and cool here. But I got a lot of cool stuff for this channel. I hope you join me. I'm super enjoying it. And we're at, as of this right now, the video, we're at 5,000 subscribers, so that's awesome. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I've only been doing this since November 2020. I should have been doing this a lot longer because we go on adventures all the time. I've been on islands and camped for 7 days. I've been in the woods for 11 days. But filming takes a lot of cameras, or a lot of batteries. Or you have to have stuff to charge them. So far, I've gone through 2 battery packs. I'm still on my second one right now. That's what charged this phone, or this watch. So, thanks guys. I do appreciate you guys watching the channel. Good morning. I slept awesome last night. And get some coffee going. And let's have some oatmeal. Oh, just hold on. Well, today is pack up day. Oh boy. It is warm in here. It's not really that cold. I don't know the temperature outside. There's no signal. But there's no frost outside. But like my water bottles and everything outside are frozen. I don't like dirty nails. Let's get some coffee going and some oatmeal, and let's get packed up. You got a 4-hour drive home. Alright, coffee and oatmeal time. Alright, we have got a boil. I'll show you a neat trick so you don't have to do a lot of dishes. And oh, got a little bit on the fireplace. Here's a neat trick. There's even a line right here, and that line says cup fill line. You can fill your water up into this bag, and it becomes its own little cup. Just take this. Just pour it inside. I don't like mine really watery. But you can eat right out of the bag. And you don't have any dishes. It's not leaking or nothing. Isn't that cool? But yeah, you see that little dark line? That's where it says to fill to. That was good. I'm gonna take this off and cool down. And put my hot lips on this. There we go. Let that cool down for a minute.
just show you that. So you don't have any dishes. But next thing is we gotta tear down camp. This is the sad part of the trip. I think I say that a lot though. I'm gonna eat this up and start packing up. Time to clean up. Get it packed up. Let's go take this to the fire pit. Let that cool down. Go get the pipe. This is titanium. It'll be cold in just a few minutes, but let's go take camp down. I don't know if you can see that. There's all those holes. I gotta do something with those jackets. It's got fur everywhere. Feathers. Might have a bag or something I can put them all in. Sucks. This thing made a mess. Be right back. What a pretty view. I think that's Table Rock, which is a really neat place. There's campsites all over there. And down below is the gorge. And we've camped there. I'll put a video right there of that trip. It is really pretty down there. It's where we saw a black bear and 2 cubs. But yeah, it's super pretty.
I like this tent. I like hot tents anyway. It's weird being a Florida boy. But I've always liked the snow and the mountains. You don't have this in Florida. I'm gonna get this thing packed up. I'll see you in a minute. I didn't use all this firewood, so I'm going to go put it by the fire ring so someone else could use it. And I'll leave them some fat lighter. Here. I'm just trying to leave it better than I had it. Fat lighter on top with some feathers. All right. Probably a good idea to wear your gloves. Stuff will slice you up. That fit. Well, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. There's a little bit of trash in the fire pit I'm going to clean up and just do one more walkthrough, but I appreciate y'all watching, and I will see y'all on the next one.